Namaste. Welcome, beautiful spirit. Get settled onto your mat in a seat with your legs crossed. Close down your eyes. Center and ground into your body by taking some deep rounds of breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Embrace a light-hearted energy, joyfully flowing and exploring on your mat in the gift and treasure of your body. Let's move into a really refreshing twist. As you breathe in, circle your arms over your head. And as you breathe out, turn to your left, right hand over your knee. And with your left arm, reach forward and up and then back, exploring some big circular motion through the left shoulder. And pause for a few breaths in stillness here. Release and face the front of your mat. With your inhale, stretch your arms out and up. Breathe out and turn to your right. And with the right arm, big circles forward, up, and back. Explore a few more on your own. A moment in stillness to just experience this shape. Breathing deeply through your nose now. Let your heart face the front of your mat again. And move into your tabletop pose. Let's wander through a few rounds of cat-cow. Let your heart shine forward as you look up and breathe in. And then round your back as you breathe out. Look towards your knees. Press your palms down to further deepen the stretch through your back. As you arch your back, you can slightly draw your hands back to illuminate the heart even more. Let's move into the hips. Just pick a direction and start to take big circles, leaning back, drawing your hips to one side, forward, and the other. You can feel what it's like to take bigger circles or smaller circles. Let's circle the hips in the other direction a few times, going this way now. Return to center. Hover your knees away from the earth, igniting and connecting with your core. Breathe deeply. And as you exhale, pressing back, downward facing dog. Let your hips sway and tilt from side to side a few times. Stretch and send your left leg up for three-limbed dog. Bend the left knee, open up the hip space. Breathe out, release the left foot down, and inhale, the right leg goes up. Open the hip space here. Right foot down. Roll and release forward the hands and knees. Bring your toes together. Walk the knees out wide. Rest your hips back and move into a beautiful hip opening child's pose. Lift back up to all fours. Walk your knees under the hips. Release gently down to your front body. Hands stay by your rib cage. Lift into cobra as you breathe in. Melt towards the earth as you breathe out. Flow with your breath. Press through the palms. Draw the shoulders back for cobra. Breathe out to release. Explore and feel a few more rounds of this. Lift into your fullest expression of cobra. And tuck your toes. Glide your hips back into downward facing dog. Left leg goes up. Breathe in deeply. Place your left foot between your hands at the top of your mat. Engage your core. Rise up to your high lunge. Stretch your arms up towards the sky above you. Let your gaze go up. Breathe deeply and feel this beautiful full body stretch. Left hand comes down on the inside of your left leg. Back heel drops, side angle. Stretch your right arm towards the top of your mat. Lift up to warrior two, shoulders over hips. Straighten your front leg and side lunge, bend into your back knee. Breathe in and travel to revolved triangle. Turn to the top of your mat. Both feet point forward, both legs straighten. Wave your left arm up and open. Breathe in, breathe out. Left hand down, right leg goes up for standing leg split. Really let your upper body relax towards your standing leg. Curl your right knee in towards your navel. Stand tall and bring the right knee with you. Use your right hand to open up the right hip space. Draw your right knee over to your right side. Step your right foot to the outside of your left. Ankles cross, arms go up, and as you breathe out, forward fold over your crossed legs. Enjoy a few moments of stillness here in this releasing stretch. Press your ankles into each other. Stand tall, stretch your arms overhead. Bring your right knee up and send your right leg back for warrior three. Let your hands come down and step back to downward facing dog. Right leg goes up, breathe in. Right foot between your hands. Come up to your high lunge, arms going up and towards the sky. The wider your stance, the deeper stretch through the legs. We'll move into side angle. Drop the right hand down. Stretch the left arm towards the top of your mat. Really lengthening through the side body. Lifting up warrior two just for a moment, and then bend towards the back of your mat for side lunge, Skandasana. Turn to the true front of your mat, your revolved triangle. The right arm opens. Draw the right shoulder blade down your back to illuminate the heart space and further this beautiful twist. Right hand releases down. Standing leg split, the left leg goes up. And draw your navel in. Stand tall, the left knee curls in towards your navel. And use the left hand to open up the left hip space. As you breathe out, left foot crosses over the right. Arms go up, breathe in. And exhale, fold forward. Come back up to standing. Circle your arms up. Hug your left knee in towards your navel and pressing the left foot into warrior three. Left foot to the back of your mat. Turn to the long edge of your mat in a wide-legged stance. Interlace your fingers behind your low back. And when you breathe out, fold forward, stretching your arms away from you and towards the earth. Bring your hands to your back and then release them down to your mat. Walk your hands forward. Step both feet to the back of your mat. Release your knees down, lower your chest and chin, and then come into your upward facing dog. And pause here for a few deep and magical breaths. Bend your hips back. Take a few restful moments in your child's pose. Lift up to tabletop. And bring your left foot on the outside of your left hand. And lift the back knee into your lizard lunge. You can stay on your palms or deepen by coming down onto your forearms. Breathe deeply. Enjoy this beautiful time that you get to spend just focusing on your wellness and feeling good. Move back to your palms if you lowered and release back to your all fours tabletop pose. Bring your right foot to the outside of the right hand and settle into your lunge variation. Come back to your hands and knees. Move down to a seat and extend both of your legs out in front of you. We'll move into a really releasing stretch, our forward fold. Circle your arms up above you. With each beautiful exhale, let yourself really sink in and deepen into this shape. Release from your forward fold. Come up to your seat. Draw your knees up. Let your knees fall open and the feet come together. Take a deep breath in and release forward into your butterfly pose. Letting go, and relaxing. And feel the beautiful pleasure this space brings, the transformation through letting go. Bring yourself back up, draw your knees together, and softly, slowly release down to your back. Bring your feet behind your hips and move your left leg into your reclined pigeon pose. So left ankle rests over the right thigh. You can keep the right foot on the earth or hug your legs in towards your navel. You can stay here or explore further with me by extending the right leg straight, rocking your hips away from your mat so you come into a plow pose variation with your legs in this figure 4 shape. Now with your feet behind your head, release the left foot by the right. And just have fun with it. Bring your right ankle over the left thigh while you're in this plow pose. And keep your legs how they are. Gently release to your back into your true reclined pigeon pose. Hugging your knees up towards your chest to deepen the stretch. Bring the left foot to the earth. Uncross your legs. And begin your way into your Shavasana. Taking a full body stretch. And then let your legs and your arms find a comfortable place to rest. In this moment, let yourself be truly satisfied and content with where you are, with what you have. Enjoy this place of deep inner peace. When you're ready to close your practice, reconnect with your breath. Close your practice with a grateful heart, grateful for the air that surrounds you, your body that holds your beautiful spirit. Feel deep appreciation for this beautiful life. It was such an honor to practice with you today. Much love and gratitude. Namaste.